Hey, what's up YouTube? It's John Muro back again with another video. I hope that everyone is having the best day ever. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have so much to cover in so little time. Today I'm going to bring you the most up-to-date news on the stimulus package. We'll talk about those who are for the stimulus and who's not for the stimulus. We'll also include the minimum wage, and at the end of this video I will give you some insight from me personally. Let's begin. 70 lawmakers now support doing another direct stimulus check to all the American people in the form of either a one-time stimulus check or reoccurring stimulus check. The majority of those pushing for the stimulus checks want to see a one-time check of $2,000. And there are a few in the House of Representatives who are pushing for a $1,000 check each month until President Biden declares that this pandemic is over. Finito. It's over with. That is being pushed from Washington, D.C. right now. At this time, Republicans are pushing for everyone to get back to work. They're saying, look, this thing's clearing up. It's ending. Let's get back to work and making the green. The Democrats are pushing for more stimulus checks. They're looking at it from a place of unemployment. Now, here's a question that I have for all you viewers out there. Would you rather get the full amount in one lump sum, or would you rather get your stimulus in payments? Now, before you answer, here are the pros and cons of both. The pros on getting it all at one time is that you can take care of what you need to take care of up front and not worry if it comes in or not. You've already got it. So, hey, let me just take care of what I've got to help out with, and then we're good to go. The con would be that once it's gone, no more to come again. Now, the pros on getting it monthly would be the security of knowing that you can take care of what you need to take care of each month and not worry about running out, because guess what? Next month, another check is coming. The con for that would be that hoping it comes in at the same time and you're not having to go searching for it. So no matter how you spend it, it's gonna come either way. But I'd like to know from you viewers out there, what do you think would be the best way? Now let's talk about the minimum wage. You know, when I started working, I don't remember getting paid very much per hour. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, at my first job at 16, I believe I got hired in at $5.85. Is there anyone out there who could tell us that when you started working, something lower than $5.85? Mitt Romney and Sinema from Utah are working together to try and raise the minimum wage up to $11 on the federal level. Now, yeah, I know it's not 15, it's not 7.25, but it's that happy medium place where we can all agree on. I wish they would have made that when I started working. I would have had a whole lot more money. I remember working tons of hours, and now to think of it, I didn't really get paid a whole lot. Once they come up with a number that they feel good with, then they will present that bill to 20 bipartisan leaders who they have a good relationship with to continue to build that out. And then once it gets to a good place where everybody's comfortable, everybody's happy, you know how the Republicans and Democrats get, they're always butting heads. Once they come to a good amount that they feel is right for everyone, then they will present it to the Senate. Now, the child tax credit will be put into a monthly stimulus check that is scheduled to begin July. So if you've got kids, guess what? Money's on its way. So you will get 6 months of month-to-month checks from July to December. And then when you file your taxes, you'll get a whole lump sum of the remaining 6 months all at one shot. People in Washington, D.C. are wanting to make this an annual program. Do you feel like it should be an annual program? And the reason they're wanting to make this annual, so that way you can get monthly checks to help out with food, clothes, and taking care of your children. Now let's dive into the infrastructure plan that's taking place. Now look, they're shooting out money here and there, but there is still room for a fourth stimulus check. If the Democrats use the reconciliation measure to get their bill passed, they don't have to go through the Republicans. They can bypass them to include another stimulus check. Now, here are my thoughts on all of this. I feel like the Democrats and the Republicans are not really fighting when it comes to helping the American people out. Now, that's just the way that I've seen that they're wanting this, they're wanting that. It seems like it's more of a way that it gets handled is where the frustration comes into play, because they feel like we need to go with this amount and the Republicans say we need to go with that amount, and they can't seem to find that happy median. But the problem is it only delays time when they do that. I would love to know your thoughts and input on how you feel about the president handling the matters, the infrastructure plan, the Build America Back plan, how he's handling the situations with COVID and the pandemic. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Hitting that like button for the YouTube algorithm really helps this channel out tremendously, so thank you. Also, don't forget to jump in on the $100 giveaway that is still going on. Look, I know tomorrow is Friday. I know we can hit 500 subscribers by tomorrow or Saturday. Let's make it happen by this weekend. Why? Because you guys are the best. You guys make it worth it all. Make sure to turn that notification bell on so that way you don't miss any videos. Until next time, I'm John Muro. Peace.